And good afternoon, everybody. This is Rebel Gaming coming to you live on our channel. We are live across all three platforms today. We're excited to launch our new live streaming service. Obviously, with that said, it is right there for you. Let me see if I can make that any bigger. There we go. There we are. And welcome to the stream, everybody. This is Rebel Gaming coming to you live for another episode of Warcraft. We are going to just hang out there in the land of Azeroth. A couple of things. We are now, you can actually go directly to our live streaming platform page. If you'd rather not go to YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, we do have our new Rebel Gaming station where you can donate to the stream. You can also watch it on our live page. That's rebelgaming96.live. So if you go to that website, you'll be able to see our stream live as you see it, as you see me now. So what you're seeing right now, if you guys are on the other platforms watching us, we want to thank you very much for stopping by. The other cool thing with this is you're able to donate securely to help our stream out, to keep the services on all three platforms, to keep us rocking and rolling with content. You know, I have been in transition of a new job opportunity, so I've had some time to stream. So I had to get things worked out with our internet. The internet was acting up. However, I believe we're online right now. So if you're watching, go ahead and subscribe, follow, and subscribe and follow if you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. We appreciate it. Again, rebelgaming96.live. To watch it and donate securely. There's all kinds of cool things on that website. We just did launch it today, actually. We've had it before, but we relaunched it again, so it's live and it's ready to roll. You're actually being able to see me there. That's the cool part about this new thing. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the meat and potatoes of everything. So what's going on currently? So there was an update coming out. We're going to go over a couple of the new updates. I know that they mentioned something as well, a part of the newest patch that's coming out. I don't know if that was on the launcher or if it was on the... here we go. So I'm actually going to share my screen with you guys. I'm going to see if it'll let me. See if it'll let me here. There we go. Boom. Okay, so as you see right now, here are some of the new character customizations that they're going over. Let me see if this is going to behave or not. Nope, that's not going to behave. Hang on a second, guys. There we are. Okay, so this is what's going on right now. I don't know if you guys can see this very well. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright, so you can't really see me very well. So let me just move this over just a tad bit. There we go. Alright, so new customer character customization options. A variety of different characters are now available. From the Draenei, additional updates, as well with the, I believe, the Night Fae, and the Night Elves, Void Elves, and Druids. These are some of the new stuff that they're doing. Obviously, they're doing Legion time walking. So obviously, with the Legion time walking, you're going to be able to play the Legion content, Mythic Plus Dungeons. So event will run for 2 weeks. The first time it runs within the game, and then to resume a regular 1-week schedule for the subsequent bonus events. So like they normally do with the other the time walking, it's going to be part of the schedule. One of the biggest things that I'm excited about is this guy right here, the Maw Introduction Skippable. So you're able to, players that have completed the introduction in the Maw on one character will be able to speak to High Lord Darian Mograine in the capital cities to skip it on their alternative characters on their account. This is the most exciting thing I'm excited about, because not only are you going to be able to skip the Maw, you're going to be able to go right into it. Island expeditions, you can queue solo or with a party. Players who want to take on an island expedition are now able to queue for themselves solo, with a party, or to enter normal, heroic, or mythic difficulties. There are bounties of awards just waiting to be plundered. So also there's going to be talent and ability improvements. New allied race unlocks. Allied races such as Kultiran humans, Mechanomes, and Dark Iron Dwarves, which had a dungeon requirement to unlock them, will no longer need to complete the associated quest to gain access to the races. Players will be able to skip it instead. So that's another cool part that they're doing for those that have never gotten the allied races unlocked yet. Additional travel points in the Maw, so players will be able to take advantage of additional fast travel options from Veneer's Refuge to Pertian Hold, and I think this is Des Montrion within the Maw by unlocking access to them. I think I just butchered that completely. So another thing that I'm looking at specifically is the alt leveling improvements. A variety of improvements will be introduced in the support of a smoother experience leveling alternative characters through Shadowlands, such as additional rank of heirloom upgrades, improvements to Threads of Fate, such as additional Torghast and option, and renown gains for completing bonus objectives. So there's PvP gear, power adjustments, rune craving recipes, and Battle for Azeroth legacy loot rules. So there's all different stuff that's going on in this 9.1 in this 9.1.5 patch. So a lot of people are asking, like, why is it that that Blizzard, it seems like they're making this a huge update compared to some of the other updates that have been like half in between patches. You know what, when they release a major patch and then they release what they call an improvement patch, like a 0.5 patch, essentially. So this 0.5 has a lot of stuff going on, obviously. So, you know, when you think about it, the whole of it, it's kind of impressive to see what they're going to be doing. I'm excited about, like I said, about the Maw upgrade or update. I'm going to move this over. And we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. One second, guys. That have been like, like So sorry about that, guys. My live stream is being stupid for some stupid reason. Having so many internet issues, I thought I had them fixed, but apparently I do not. So this is part 2, and I'm going to go ahead and post that here in just a minute about the issue. So give me 1 second. We'll go ahead and get started. Okay. We just get started here in just a second. Okay. All that's doing that. Okay, so we're ready to roll. I apologize about that, guys. It normally doesn't give me that many issues, but it's been giving me some issues lately. Alright, so we're going to continue our adventure on our Nightborne. Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. This is Rebel Gaming coming to you. And we're going to be working in Hillsbrad Foothills. So sit back and enjoy the show. We're going to be rolling until about 4:30. So we're going to hop in here and do what we do best. Okay. So yeah, right now we're level 33. We're working our way up to the level 50. I believe it's 50 to get the allied race gear. So that's kind of what we're doing. So the biggest things, and we're going to talk about them while we play here, some of the biggest topics right now in World of Warcraft. I always like to speculate during these times. I don't know if I have to kill him, do I? Okay, not yet, probably. Anyway, what's going to be happening in the 9.1.5 patch? Is that going to bring back lost people? Like people that decided to unsub because of what was going on, which I think is a stupid idea, because it doesn't necessarily affect gameplay. That's just my opinion on it. I honestly think that people should just give Blizzard some time to work it out. They're a big company. Obviously, there's been a lot of leader change, and I understand. Like some of my friends that do stream that are pretty good at it decided to go ahead and hang up the gloves, and I'm like, dude. You wanted to go do all this other stuff, which is your total right to do, but it's like you're really good at what you do. Like, I don't think your content's going to be as popular. You might lose people, but and that's just speaking for one. There's a lot of people that are with a lot more voice than I have that would see there's problems with Blizzard. Obviously, there's problems in the company, but they're fixing it. It's not like they just ignored it and not tried to fix it, which they could have. And it would have probably been the end of Blizzard. Obviously, a lot of people think that it's the end now. I obviously think it's a new beginning. They have an opportunity to fix the problem, which they are, and to focus on the actual games itself. The new leadership now has women leadership in it, which I think is amazing, especially being for 2021. We need to have more activism as far as women's rights. So that is definitely something that is great. My hat's off to Blizzard for doing that. I think that was a smart decision. And get rid of bro culture. It's one of those things, yes, video games has been a male field for the longest time. But honestly, the tides are changing. Obviously there's a lot more females in the market that play now. But we need a culture that's going to embrace everybody, not just for the guys. We need to make sure that it's a welcoming environment for everybody, not just one person. So, with Blizzard doing what they're doing with that aspect, I think it's smart. I think it is, because they're now embracing other folks, that would necessarily bring a change, which, with the leadership that they did bring into the ballpark, they are changing it. It's changing what it was set. Bro culture was the biggest downside to the Blizzard Entertainment, but with the new leadership that's in place, that's getting ready to change. So obviously, it's an interesting time for the company, for them. But obviously, I think it's needed change, and we're going to see it coming. So, with that being said, what should we expect in the next coming weeks? There's going to be a lot more updates. I think there's exciting updates. We went over it in part 1. So, with that being said, what is going to be next for Blizzard? They're going to continue on the story. They're going to continue on what they've been doing for years, and they're going to do great at it. Obviously, I have very positive vibes about it when it comes to Blizzard as a whole. I love World of Warcraft games. Obviously, I'm still one of the very few that I know of that still do it. There's a lot of big profile names out there, don't get me wrong, but as far as people that I know that have stopped playing because of this issue. And it's a matter of time whether or not... crap, I should have done that. Go. Let's try that again. So to answer somebody's question, somebody asked me about that. What do you think is going to happen? Obviously, there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of good stuff that's getting ready to happen. And with these changes, I think it's going to bring out a positive atmosphere and, you know, changing the market. Blizzard's good at that. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. You know, this is going to be getting into the holiday season. You know, it's going to be a busy time. So I'm excited to see what's going to take place, you know. Crap. Okay. Oh boy, hang on, let me change this music. I didn't really like. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's do it. There you go. Boom. I'm surprised I'm able to do this by myself, honestly. Because it's suggesting like 3 players should do this, and I'm pulling these out like nothing else.
comes, when life is frozen, when the moors they hide away under the snow. Fingers of doom will clutch the chosen. All beasts will shiver from the lion to the crow. When winter comes, when times are starkest, when the wailing of the wolves fades with the sun, the wilds are numb, the days are darkest, the fates of many cease to rest on only one. Wars will not hold the winter, over and under walls will not hold the winter. All in the way will fall. When winter comes, when thrones are idle, when the brave they cower under eyes of blue, the rising roar, the endless cycle, turns the darkest myths of yesterday to truth. Walls will not hold the winter, over and under walls will not hold the winter. All in the way will fall. Walls will not hold the winter, over and under crawl. Walls will not hold the winter, all in the way will fall.
Yeah. Alright, so this is part 3. My stream crashed for some strange reason. So we're going to bring it to a halt here after this, and then I'll have to go back in and I'll show you the other videos. I'll kind of sew them together. So yeah, we're on our last boss here. We're trying to get all these done. Okay. I gotta revive my pet because I got him killed. It's fantastic as usual. But we are coming down to the wire with 6 minutes left, or 7 minutes left. Looks like we're having a little bit of latency as well. It's always good stuff. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and close it out. So we were kind of just trying to make sure that everything is working, but I still have some things to kind of fix. So again, I apologize about that. We'll get everything squared away on the whole video. But this was kind of like a test video to test run it and see how the internet was doing. But obviously we crashed in the first part, so I have to get some more work done. But until next time, guys, stay epic. This is Rebel Gaming signing off. Remember to head our website at rebelgaming96.live to donate securely and watch our live footage when we have live videos. All right, until then, see you later, guys. Bye for now.